Today is a big milestone for me personally and my YouTube channel. It's the first time Sony sent me something physical to unbox and showcase. I had no idea they were going to send me this, so when it arrived, I was pretty damn excited. It's a large box with this November 9th date sticker on it, and I have a pretty good idea of what's inside. I think it's a God of War Ragnarök Collector's Edition, but let's find out. It's gonna be a little tricky to film this large box, but I'll try my best to showcase the experience with you all. And there it is, God of War Ragnarök Collector's Box. It's hard to pull this all out while holding the camera. There we go, and there is a protective bag around the box. So I just screamed a bit off camera when I saw this. They sent me the Jötnar edition. I thought it was gonna be the collector's, but oh man, this is even better. Just wow, I'm super excited right now. This is a massive box. It's about double the size of a PS5 console. By the way, what you see right here, the God of War console bundle, I'll be unboxing that in the next few days. On the sides of the box, we have this emblem. There's kind of this grass landscape on one side and mountains on the other. On the top, we already saw a bit earlier, it has a nice print on it with the game logo. The bottom has a list of all the contents. The busiest side is of course the back, which shows off what's inside. A list of all the physical content. There's French on this side here because I am in Canada. And here's a list of all the digital content. Keep in mind, this does come with a digital version of the game and not the physical disc. I'm trying to be super careful here when opening this. I don't want to damage the packaging at all. I'm just trying to figure out how to open it. There seems to be 2 seals right here on the back, 1 seal right on top, and another 2 seals on the bottom here. So a total of 5 seals. This one side that doesn't have a seal on the top, I think I should be able to open up this flap by just breaking 2 seals. Here's 1 and 2. So yeah, that flap just opens. Now this box of goodies inside looks like it should slide right out. Looks like that box has a wooden pattern on it. It is a bit tricky to slide this out. I don't want to damage again any of the outer packaging here. And there we go, I did it carefully while keeping everything intact. So here is this gorgeous looking collector's box. It looks like a piece of furniture with the wooden pattern, and there's these 2 cabinets on the front. Really cool and rustic pattern on the front cabinets here. So there's actually 2 places where this opens. The lid on top here comes off, and then we got these cabinets on the bottom right here that swing open. Let's first start at the top. We got 3 items on top here. The first is this cream pouch. And inside the pouch, we have Brock's dice set. Very cool. In the middle here is the steelbook, finished in black. It's a pretty decent looking steelbook. Now opening it up, perhaps this is the only disappointing thing about this. You don't get a physical disc in the steelbook. Now in their defense, I can see why they did this. Imagine being a PS5 digital owner and getting a physical disc for the game. That would be pretty much useless for digital PS5 owners. So with the digital code, they're trying to cover both disc and digital owners. There's 2 digital codes in here. One is for Kratos and Atreus's Risen Snow Armor cosmetics, and the second code is pretty much the digital deluxe edition of the game. You are gonna get the cross-gen bundle, which means these are copies for both the PS4 and PS5. The next physical item in here are 2 veneer twin carvings. They do look like wood, but of course they're plastic. Now we can lift this empty part out, which reveals 3 more physical items. We got a red pouch here, a desiccant for just keeping humidity away, and the real item is of course this large ring. This is the legendary Dropnir ring. It does actually fit my fingers. There is another thing in the bag, and that's this plastic chain. I'm not sure what this is. If someone knows, please just comment down below. Up next is a cloth map of Yggdrasil. I hope I pronounced that correctly. And the last item before we open the bottom cabinets is this. It's a pin set. We got a bear, wolf, and falcon. You can of course take these pins out and use them if you choose to, but I'll be keeping mine nice and fresh and just put them back in the box. Alright, it's time to open the cabinet doors. These do actually have a magnet that keeps them closed. Some pretty nice artwork as you swing these open. There's all these Greek mythology symbols here. Now this part right here swings down, and inside we have the largest and the main item, a 16-inch replica of Thor's hammer. And here it is, lots of detail on this piece. Now I haven't seen too many replicas of Thor's hammer, but this one, it does look like a pretty good one. There's one last thing. This piece actually comes off, and inside on the side right here, you can slide out this 7-inch vinyl music record. Looks like there's 2 tracks on this, one on each side. And here is the vinyl record. It sort of has this green finish to it. Looks very cool. So that's pretty much it. We got an empty box, a pretty nice looking empty box, in fact, one that's actually meant to be kept as part of the collector's edition. Once again, I want to thank Sony for considering me worthy of this. Hopefully this means you'll see more collector's edition content on this channel. Until next time, take care everyone.